The first thing I recommend having is a pretty open workspace. You're going to be writing in the journal and getting it set up, but you're also going to be decorating it and making it something your own. So if you like to get really crafty, make sure you've got a nice clean space and you've got all your supplies in order so you're not running around for them. Obviously, you guessed it, the first thing you're going to need is a notebook. Now, I'm not too picky about what kind of notebook you have. I may specify a certain kind of rule. There's wide rule, which has wider lines, and then there's college rule, which has thinner lines, and I will let you know which one I want you to have for class. Other than that, you can choose your own. I'm not going to require you to tear out paper. You will need a separate binder with loose leaf paper in it, but for your journal I want you to go ahead and keep track of it because that's going to be for your resources. Now if you really love to write, there are some really fantastic notebooks out there. Some of them have very smooth paper, if you like the feeling of writing on smooth paper, and some of them have nice rough paper with some tooth on it that's fun to write on with pencil. It's totally up to you, whether you like spiral bound, whether you like to be able to tear the pages out and have perforations, whether you want to decorate it, or whether or not you want to buy one that already comes with a funky, cool, and crazy design that you love. So once you've decided on what kind of a journal you want to start with, you're going to go ahead and move on to the next thing you need, and those are going to be some tabs. Now these post-it tabs are great. You don't need to reinforce them. They're really sticky, but you can even use normal post-its or even pieces of paper. You can get some really cute designs. If you don't use these that are super sticky, then I recommend reinforcing it with tape. You're also going to need, for the first part, a pen, a pencil, and a highlighter. Later on, once you get into decorating, then you can get into some really crazy fun supplies like gel pens and markers and stuff. But let's go ahead and do the boring stuff first and get our pages and our tabs set up and labeled. So let me show you how to do that.